Hello, for our assignment, we are going to be touching on various aspects of the American Sign Language Proficiency Assessment, which is abbreviated as ASLPA.
Susan J. Mahler headed a study with Jenny Singleton, Samuel Sapala, and Tina Wicks to create the ASLPA, which was made for a study called The Development and Psychometric Properties of the American Sign Language Proficiency Assessment. This study was performed to create a universal assessment of expressive American Sign Language skills in children, but there was no further information about where to find it or where it was created. The American Sign Language Proficiency Assessment tests the expressive language skills of deaf children who are non-native ASL speakers. This assessment is used as a screening tool and to monitor the progress of an American Sign Language learner's abilities and skills as they develop. The ASLPA, however, will not provide information as to specific language issues that are present.
So there are a few different circumstances in which the ASLPA would be used in the assessment of a child. Firstly, the test might be used to gather basic information about the child regarding how well they can perform American Sign Language expressively. This assessment could also be used to assess how a child progresses in their language abilities as they're learning ASL because they're non-native speakers, and it may even play a role as a child's individualized education plan or IEP is curated by an interdisciplinary team.
The target population for this proficiency assessment are children who are deaf and have limited access to American Sign Language.
The American Sign Language Proficiency Assessment takes 30 minutes to administer and up to 2 hours to interpret the data for a single child. The assessment uses naturalistic elicited language samples based on a wide range of contexts and measures 8 linguistic structures, some of which include 1 and 2 sign utterances, non-manual markers, and verb agreement. There are also 23 target features that are tested, including yes-no questions, WH questions, topics, and conditionals.
The American Sign Language Proficiency Assessment has 3 contexts for which it is scored. The first is a 10-minute interview conducted by a deaf native or near native ASL speaker asking questions, with the goal being to achieve natural conversation. Next is a conversation with another deaf child with a similar linguistic background, again for 10 minutes. And then lastly, a story retelling of a cartoon video with first using sign language and then without using sign language. The 3 different tests are meant to demonstrate a child's fluency in more than one setting to get a better understanding of their language abilities and issues. The ASLPA uses 8 main features to test linguistic competency, which are 1 and 2 sign utterances, non-manual markers, deictic pointing with real-world indexing, deictic pointing with abstract indexing, referential shifting, verbs of motion, aspect and number, and verb agreement. Some strategies used in the test to elicit desired results from children are yes-no questions, multiple role positions, real-world locations, and testing single and double production. These are all target features that are seen in the right-hand side of the table.
The scoring for this test is dependent on whether or not the target linguistic feature is observed during the course of the test. If the target feature is not observed, then the child will score a 0. However, if the targeted feature is seen, then the child will receive a 1 for that category. And then, based on that initial score of a 1, the child will be given a 1 for low, 2 for moderate, or a 3 for high proficiency. Finally, the child will be categorized into one of 3 levels. A level 3 has achieved 16 or more targeted features. A level 2 has achieved somewhere between 11 and 16 targeted features. And finally, a level 1 will have only achieved 11 or fewer targeted features.
The ASLPA is rated on the norms of people with hearing loss who are experts on American Sign Language and who can quantify the skills and progress of non-native ASL learners. These individuals have advanced education in the complexities of the ASL language and linguistic properties. The 23 target features mentioned previously are based only on American Sign Language acquisition studies.
Lastly, these are just some examples of references that we use.
I'll probably cut that out.
Hi,
Hello.
how was your day?
My day was long. I worked all morning, all day. But now I have a little bit of time for myself. It's nice. Later I have to go to class. My class is named CDS 460, I think. Can't remember. But after that, I'm going to go home and play together with my cat. That's gonna be fun. My favorite time of the day is playing together with my cat. Love it. And yeah, that's not much to do today, but still, I think it's a good day. Yeah,
Good. Hello,
Hello, what's your name?
my name's Danielle. What's your name?
My name is Rylee. It's nice to see you again. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I worked all morning and all day. I'm tired. But now I have a little bit of time for myself. Yeah. What did you do today?
I walked my dog today.
Nice. What's your dog's name?
My dog's name is Tucker.
Nice. I don't have a dog, but I have a cat.
Nice. What's your cat's name?
My cat is named Maria.
Nice.
I love my cat. What about you?
I love my dog too, so same.
Nice. Later I'm going to walk my cat. You want to go together? Dog and cat?
Yes. Sounds nice.
Fun. Later I have class. What about you?
I have class too, so same.
Nice. My class is called CDS. What about you?
My class is called CDS too, same.
Wow. Maybe we can sit together later.
Yes, sounds nice.
That would be fun. Later I want to go eat, but I don't know where to go. My favorite place to go is maybe Taco Bell. You like Taco Bell?
I love Taco Bell.
Nice. That's fun. Maybe we go together. I don't know.
Yes, sounds nice.
After class, I need to go to Hiram's. You want to go to Hiram's?
Yes, I like Hiram's.
What do you need from Hiram's? I need toothpaste.
Same.
I need tax. Yeah. Not much. So, little trip to go to Hiram's. Yeah. So I'll see you later.